Hi everybody, my name is Michelle. I'm with LuLaRoe, Michelle and Karen, and today I'm here to give you some tips on wearing the Carly dress. The Carly dress has quickly become one of my favorite dresses, and I know a lot of my customers as well, but I wanted to give you some tips on how to wear the Carly dress, how to style it, how to transition it into from summer into fall, as well as some sizing tips because a lot of people often have questions about that. So I'm going to bring my Carly mannequin over and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about her. Okay, so my mannequin typically fits a size medium, like in a traditional store size. In this dress today, she's wearing an extra small. I recommend that you personally choose if you like perfect tees because the body's a little similar. It's kind of a fitted and a flare here, and it's a little bit fuller through the midsection. I recommend that you wear your preferred perfect tee size. I do have customers like myself. I wear an extra large in a top normally in a normal store, and I like the size large perfect tees on me best. They're a little slimmer in here and a little fuller through there, but I do also wear an extra large. I just like to kind of keep things a little bit slimmer here, and the extra large has a little too much body, so I'm actually wearing a large today. I'm a size 14-16 on top and a size 18 bottom, if that helps. I'm also wearing the Joy vest with my Carly. So my mannequin, I put an extra small on her today. Again, she usually wears a size medium. So most people are preferring to go two sizes, but have been customers that have decided to just go down one size. So the nice thing about the Carly dress, is it a t-shirt dress. It's got a little t-shirt pocket, which is great for keeping little things in. See? Also, it has a regular cap sleeve. It is more fitted through here, and then it has a fuller body. It has a high-low hemline as well, which is very flattering. So here are some different ideas for wearing the Carly. You can see all sorts of ways of wearing them. People have been tying them, doing all sorts of fun things. So just some simple tips on how to wear them. One of the things you can do is you can just do a simple knot in the side, which is cute. I'm just going to twist it. And you get a cute little look. Personally, I like to do other things with it to create that knot look. So one of my favorite ones is when you use the back. So I'm going to my pocket here. I have 2 rubber bands. You can kind of choose, but hopefully the colors will show up. And I also have a quarter. And you're thinking, well, why do you have a quarter? Well, if you use the quarter versus just using a rubber band and the tricks I show you, it actually holds the weight down and ends up keeping the rubber band in place. That's a nice tip for you. So I'm going to start with my favorite knot. So let's turn this lady around. You're going to look, this is the seam in the back, in the middle of the seam. So before you put your dress on, you're going to kind of lay flat and be able to do this. I'm going to take one of my hair ties and I'm going to take a quarter. I prefer these little ones. My daughter, she's 6, so I have lots of these around the house. You can use a rubber band if you want to. You could use your own hair ties. We do sometimes give hair ties on our frequent customer loyalty cards when we ship out. So if you have one of those work well too. So I'm going to go all the way up, about to like her mid back, like right in here. Okay, so I would say not really good at inches, but about 8 inches down. But you're going to do this on a bed. And what you're going to do is you're just going to pull it. Okay? Before you pull it, you're going to put your quarter, here's my quarter, right, and this is like above the small of the back, in there. Hopefully you can see that. Then I'm going to pull it through. And depending on how big you want it or how much fanning you want, because it's going to create a fan look, you're going to pull it through, quarters in there, you're going to just tie it. You know, and certainly if you're doing this for yourself for the day, you can tie it 3 times. I'm just tying it once just to kind of get an idea. Then what you're going to do is, with the quarter in there, you can just kind of, once you get it on your, now put it on your body, and then once you get it on your body, you can see. And then you create this nice, pretty fan look. That is a completely different look than what I have going on back here. You can see that. So this would kind of frame it a little bit and squinch it in, which then would give you a really nice, flattering look and a completely different effect. This is especially good when you're wearing the solids because we have some really awesome solids, but even some are patterned. This one has this is like a blue on blue pattern, which you can't really see probably as well in the camera, but if you zoomed in, you'd be able to see. So that's one look that you can create. And again, that was with the quarter and the rubber band. I'm just going to take that out. I'm going to be reusing that quarter again. Okay, so let's turn her around. I like Carly so much. Maybe I'll call my mannequin Carly because I really just love this dress. So you can create the same effect in the front. This one, again, you're going to come into the center, kind of where your belly button area is. Put the quarter in. And this you can do when you're wearing it. You know, certainly in your own, you know, privacy home. But you can also create the similar effect. And I'm going to rubber band it again in the center. And then just flare it out. And I didn't rubber band that too tight just because of demonstration purposes, just makes my life a little bit easier. But you can see here you get the similar fan up front. You can even fan it closer to the bust line if you want to, and that'll give you kind of like this ruched effect all the way up here, which may be nice for people that like that kind of umpire waist. That would kind of create that visual effect for you. Okay, let's take that band out again. Then I'm going to show you one more tie option. So this is, I showed you the, you know, just literally tie the end. I personally really, I like that, but this is what I like better. So I want to share it with you. So if you go on the side hemline, same thing, got my quarter, got my rubber band. I'm going to go up to kind of like the hip joint. I'm going to put the quarter in. Here we go, tie it again. And then I pull it down. What I like best about this is look at that nice visual. You're getting a really awesome silhouette. That is just something fun. I imagine you can wear it on both sides, but I think it looks really cute on the one side. Kind of gives you like that, just a little bit of flair. Isn't that beautiful? Completely changes that dress. The other thing you can do with the dress on the side, let me get this rubber band out. This one I tied a little tighter. Undo her. You can also do similar to what you can do with Julia's. So those of you who have Julia's that have done the ruching through here, you can do something very similar as well. So basically with that, you're just going to pull it all over to the side. But this time you want to make sure you grab a lot through this area. You're not going to come all the way over to this seam or this line. You're going to come kind of to right underneath the bust line. And then you're going to create that. And that will give you a completely different look, but you're going to get more ruching through here. But I really like the snazzy one on the side. So you can easily just wear Carly's that are very carefree. That's one of the best things about the dress. They really look well on everyone from a size extra, extra small all the way up to 3X. If you don't know, LuLaRoe actually sizes based on every single fit model. So unlike other companies where they size a size 6, they design a pattern and then they expand it out or lower it down, LuLaRoe actually puts this on a body of an extra, extra small all the way up to a 3X to make sure that the styles are going to work for everybody. And that's why they fit so well. So it's just one of those secrets about LuLaRoe. One of the things you can do as well is wear a belt. And I'm sorry, I dropped my belt. When you put the belt on, you can wear it slouchy, like this one's a little bit looser. So I can actually kind of slouch this on the hip and blouse it out. I can tilt it or wear it like this, and then I got a cute belted look. I also can wear the belted look a little tighter, which is what I do, and then you have that look, which is awesome as well. So just something to think about. So how can I transition now into fall? Well, as you saw earlier, sorry, I'm dropping all my props today. I was wearing the Joy. So you can easily put a Joy to dress it up. And this one's a little larger on her because this was my size, which is a large. And you get kind of an idea what a Joy looks. Okay, so you can easily take a darker color and put it on as well. You can take a denim jacket and put it on. Or for right now, since it's still summertime for most people, you can also put on a vest. So here's an idea of what a vest would look like. And then you're getting a completely different look. Now put on a denim jacket, you're straight into the fall or those cool nights as they start happening. You can easily put a linsey on. Our linsey kimonos are fantastic to add on. Or you can even do some fun styling and just add like a classic tee. This is a classic tee in a small. And this is just going to add like a little pop of color. I think this is a nice transitional color because this is definitely something that's a good year pattern. It's not a summer, it's not a fall. It really is a basic, you know, I can wear this all year depending on what I put with it. So if I put this layer up top, it's going to give me a little more warmth. You're still going to be able to see that Carly through because the Carly has a higher neckline than the classic tee. And you can see I could drape it down. I don't know if I would do that, but you can. It does look okay, but one of the things you can do, which is a lot of fun, is now take your classic tee and do a simple knot over here. And look at that. You have a completely different look. So that's another way to transition into the fall. So to easily just take your colors and just find a nice classic tee that kind of goes well with it. Another option that I think is just a no-brainer, you know, certainly we have our hats for the summer. Those are our great accessories, right? Well, let's forget those hats and our sandals, and we can transition to something that says fall. Maybe you have a knit cowl, or maybe you have something pretty like this. Isn't this gorgeous? That's definitely a screaming fall to me. I just love the colors, but I can easily just take it and put it on my mannequin and have a completely different look. I can do the infinity scarf with it. I know how to do it on me. I don't know how to do it on a mannequin. I feel kind of funny. I'm going to try to figure this out now. There we go. I had to think about how I do it on myself. So I just doubled it up, wrapped it around, and then I have a nice bulky scarf. Okay. You can easily do this with like I said, like a sweater knit cowl, scarf, lots of different options you can do with that. I think as you add those colors in, you can easily take something with this blue, something that I'm wearing, add a rust color, add blacks, add burgundies, wines, those rich hunter greens, all those colors that scream fall, and you can easily transition pretty much anything that's in my inventory right now, as well as your other consultants you work with. The other easy option is literally, and I've been doing this anyway because I like even boots in the summer, but you can easily take this and just add a great awesome pair of boots. These are short boots, you know, your ankle boots. You can easily just wear your knee, either your calf high or your knee high, or even go above the knee, because a lot of these, they will come up slightly above your knee depending on how tall you are. Which is a really good tip as well from somebody recently, that if you are taller, so if you're someone who's like above 5'8", I would say, maybe even 5'7", if you go 2 sizes down, this is going to be a little shorter and it's going to be a little bit above the knee. So just keep that in mind as you go 2 sizes taller if you are a taller person. And again, the back is longer. So those are my tips for wearing the Carly. I hope that was really helpful for you. I love the dress. I think you're going to love it too. If you haven't tried one, I think it's a definite all season. And certainly add a pair of awesome solid leggings to this and you're set. Solid leggings and boots, you're going right into September, which is just around the corner. So thanks a lot, everybody, and have a great day.